Hello guys, welcome to episode 13 of the Muchengladbach Mission. It's me, Bad Jokes FM, back at you once again with another video. And today guys, I have got two huge games for you guys. We are playing Schalke, who are currently 4th in the table, and then following that up with a game against Leverkusen, who are currently 2nd in the table. So two huge games to decide where we finish in the league this year. So let's go and have a look at the results since you were last with me, which was for the Wolfsburg game in the German Cup quarter-final. Only played a couple since then. Beat Ingolstadt 2-1 away. Decentest performance. Villaba with a couple of goals there right at the start and then the end of the game. We really should have drawn that game, but as you can see there, we got a penalty in injury time, which he put away to win. So a decent result that. And then we followed that up with a defeat against Hanover. We was very poor in that game. Lanzini, the only grace coming out of that game with a decent goal. So two massive games today. Let's go and crack on with the first of them. See if we can get ourselves a little bit of momentum. And the team for the first game is Landra in goal, Galloway at left back, Moreno, Fritz in the centre of defence, Raphael right back, Galdino and Fassin in the centre of the park, Ijaria, Lanzini and Salgado just behind the main man. 26 goals already this season, Julio Villaba. Let's see if we can get another couple today. Media prediction is saying they believe Schalke are going to be able to get a win today. Let's really hope they can't. The absence of Musa Silla and Lars Bender will also hit BMG hard. Well, they're right about Bender, because Bender is out for 5 to 6 months. Got a broken leg in training during the week. So that's his season done and possibly his whole career done. Because he's 33 years old now. Can't see him recovering too much from that. But Silla, he's not really a first starter, so don't really see too much problem in him being missing. And I'm going to say to the lads for the team talk, going to say we need to do better than what we did in the last game. See what we can do. And then they're all looking pretty much motivated, so I'm happy with that. Let's see how we crack on for the first 45 minutes. As always, at this point in the video, just want to say thank you to everybody who's watching and subscribing and following me on Twitter. It does mean an awful lot to me. We are getting ever closer to the 100 subscriber mark. So if we can hit that before FM18, that would be glorious. And so first decent highlight of the game is Schalke on the attack, but we've won the ball back and lost it again. And that's Bakayoko wide to Arias. And Arias on the side of the pitch plays it into Corona, who crosses it in, and Wellers with a goal. 10 minutes in and Schalke have taken the lead. Very poor defending there. Gonna have to see this in the 3D to see what exactly went wrong. And here we go, Arias with the ball, plays it into Corona, who crosses it. And that's quite a good ball to be honest, and he's just taken the whole defence out. And Wellers was the first alive to the danger. 12 minutes gone, Landra now with a goal kick, playing it long, Ijaria loses it, but it goes to Galloway, and what can Galloway do? Gets it to Fassin, to Galdino, Galdino coming forward with the ball into Villaba, Villaba turns and Lanzini's through, Lanzini in a bit of space but he's sod it over the bar. 15 minutes gone, Lanzini with the corner, and it gets headed into the box but nothing too much happens of it, and now it's Stark coming forward. And what's he going to do? Plays it wide to Corona. Corona in a bit of space there. He's attacking our defence. And can Galloway stop him? He can't. Corona's gone past Galloway. That's poor. Galdino there to mop up the danger though. But still, they're still coming at us. Dallafina back to Stark. Wide to Horn. Horn with the ball. And into Bakayoko. Bakayoko back to Horn. And Horn, is he going to play it forward? He does. It goes to Wellers. And Wellers crosses it in first time, and that's 2-0. Oh no. Oh no. Florin Andone with his 8th of the season. What a poor performance we're putting in here. Wellers with the ball here. He crossed it first time, and Andone volleys it very nicely into the back of the net. Horn now again with a throw in. Coming forward, it's Mayer. And Mayer into Raphael. Raphael takes it off him, sorry. And it's Fassin to Ijaria. Ijaria back wide to Raphael. And Raphael cuts inside, goes to Fassin. Into Ejaria. Ejaria, is he going to pass it? Come on, lad. Nope, he loses it to Dalafina. And Corona now. And Andone now with it. We're just losing all the second balls today. Gonna have to make some changes in a minute. Corona with a ball. Andone with a header. But that's gone over the bar. And now I'm going to be making changes. I think we've got to go 4-4-2. Let's have a look at what their formation is like at the minute. Yeah, I'm going to go 4-4-2, see what that does. Okay, 20 minutes in, we're 2-0 down, so I've made a couple of changes. Cornet has come on for Ejaria, and Salgado's gone off for Kaleska, and we've gone 4-4-2. Just try and see if that can get us back into the game, because this is going awfully, terribly wrong. Half an hour gone, is Schalke again with another attack. Arias with the ball, crosses it in, Fritz gets it away, but only as far as Bakayoko. Into Mayo in space, and that's 3-0. That's taken a massive deflection. Landra's gone the wrong way. Oh, this could be anything at the minute. Here we go, Arias with a cross, Fritz got it away, only as far as Bakayoko, who got it to Mayo. Mayo had the shot, hit our defender. And Landra just went about 5 miles the wrong way. Wow, that is half time. 3-0 down. Awful, awful performance. The 4-4-2's not working. So I'm going to load up my wide 4-2-3-1. There we go. And let's see if we can make this work with who we've got on the pitch. Yeah, I think that's how we're going to have to go. Villaba up top on his own. Cornet on the left. Lanzini just behind Villaba. And Kaleska out wide. And I'm going to absolutely rip into the team here. I'm going to say to them, you have been absolutely awful. And they're all motivated, so hopefully we can get something back out of this game. 48 minutes gone. First highlight of the second half is Wellers with a ball. Coming out wide. He's going to try and cross it in, but Raphael's beaten to it there. That's 4-4-4-0. Oh my Jesus. Oh my days. 4-0. Wellers now with the ball, seeing us in the 3D, beats Raphael, crosses it in, and what kind of a goal is that? Jesus has had the shot, it's hit our defender, gone back to him, and he's volleyed it into the net. Oh, this really could be anything at the moment. Galdino gets the ball back, thank God. Villaba, come on, do something with your life, son. Villaba with the ball, coming forward. He wins it there. No, Bakayoko wins it back off him. And Schalke are having this all their own way. Wellers with it. And Raphael eventually wins it back. Kaleska plays it to Fassin. Into Lanzini. Forward to Villaba. Villaba with the ball. Wide. Cornet in a little bit of space. Can we get one back? Cornet with a cross. Villaba, we're back in this. 4-1. We're going to win 5-4. You heard it here first, people. Villaba with his 27th of the season. Very nice goal that. Villaba starting the move, get it wide to Cornet, and Cornet with a cross. Villaba with a very nice volley there into the near post. 58 minutes gone. It's Den with a goal kick. Stark wide to Rudiger. Rudiger in a little bit of space, plays it forward, but Cornet intercepts it there. That's an awful pass there from them. Cornet, tried to get to Lanzini, but that was terrible. That's an awful 30 seconds of football there. And now Corona's coming forward. And he's past one man. Goes to Andone. And Andone into Mayo. Mayo wide. Is he going to go? Yeah, Bakayoko. But he loses it. How have we not won the ball there? He's literally giving you the ball. And you said, no, I don't want it. And 5-1. Terrible. Andone with what? That his second of the game, is it? Yeah, his second of the game. His 9th of the season. And this is awful. Wow, Bakayoko there, just taking the ball there. Plays it to Corona, plays it to Mayo, and Andone in far too much space. And as we're going here, we are falling out of the Champions League places. And it's going to be a big ask coming forward the rest of the season, trying to recover from this. 78 minutes gone, Fassin's picked up a dead leg, just to make my day even worse. Get him off for Vivas. And just give him a runabout. 10 minutes left. Mayo now with a free kick. Gets nodded about a bit. And Andone with the ball just on the side of the box, gets it inside. Moreno clears it, but again only as far as Arias. And now it's Stark into Mayer. Mayer in, Weller's in space. No, son. No, oh my gosh, 6-1. 6-6-6. Oh my days. Here we go again. Mayer with the ball. Weller's in far too much space there. 6-1. Rudiger with the ball now. Wide to Mayer. Back to Rudiger. There's about a minute left. Surely they can't score again. Wellers has got himself space and for that famous last words from the commentator there. 30 seconds left. And please, referee, please let this be over. Cornet with the ball. Loses it. Of course he does. Galloway. No. This has just been terrible. This has been the worst performance I've had on FM in a very long time. Cornet with the ball out wide. Can he cross it in? Nope. Arias takes it off him there. And now Mayer. Wide inside even to Rodriguez. To Wellers. Wellers with the ball. And he's coming forward. 5 seconds left. Come on, referee. Just blow your whistle, son. And Wellers has got himself in space. Oh, thought Andon was just going to pile on the misery there. Thank you. Finally, the referee blows his whistle. Has anyone got a gun? Preferably a machine gun, so I can shoot all these awful, awful footballers. That was terrible. Well, it's sort of a gun. I'm just going to go aggressive. I'm far from pleased. And they all look fired up and motivated, which they blooming well need to be. Look at that. We've fallen out of the Champions League places and we've got Leverkusen next. This is not going to go well. I'll be back with you guys in a minute for the Leverkusen game. Hello guys, we're back. Let's go and see if we can get a result against now top of the table Leverkusen. After that disaster, you have just missed about 20 minutes of almost non-stop swearing. To be honest, I was so angry after that performance. But the team for today's game to try and recover from that, only a couple of changes, maybe a bit harsh, but I haven't got enough players to change absolutely everybody. So this is the team we're going with. Landro in goal, Galloway at left back, Moreno, Fritz keeping their places in the centre of defence, and then our new man, Yassa Topicola, coming in at right back, replacing Raphael, who had an awful game in that last one. And then Vivas and Fashin in the centre of midfield. And then we've got Salgado, Lanzini and Ijaria just behind Villaba. Let's hope we can get a better result. It can't be much worse. And Leverkusen, as expected, are going 4-4-2. A formation I do feel confident up against. So let's hope we can get something out. Media prediction is saying that us and Leverkusen are two evenly matched teams. And I think a draw looks the most likely result. Muchengladbach and Leo Baptiste will both be missed by their respective teams. Well, let's hope Baptiste's missed. And Silla, he is proving to be a bigger miss by the day. Because we just haven't got anybody to come off the bench up top and to change the game when we're behind. And I'm just going to change all these. As ever, just go central. Change all the central players. Close them all down. And then I'm going to go for this. I'm going to go assertively. You've got to do better than the last game. And they're all motivated, which is looking very good. So let's hope we can get a result out of this. Please, lads. 1.5 minutes in, Yedvad's with a throw-in for the first highlight. Salgado gets it away, but only as far as Gnabry! No! Oh! How on earth has he scored there? He's at least 3.2 miles away. Here we go, seeing it's in the 3D. The ball gets to Gnabry. Who's miles outside the box. Where is Landra? Oh my days, that is just awful all over. How on earth has that occurred? Now Vivas with a free kick and we're level. What a goal. What a free kick from Vivas. Wow. 8 minutes in, 1-1. Vivas with a cracking free kick. Here we go. Vivas lines it up, runs up to it and just whacks it into the goal there. What a strike. 19 minutes gone. Hakan Kalanaglu with the ball with a corner. Gets away to Atakan. And what has the man crush done there? What on earth is going on? Oh, it's offside. It's offside. It doesn't count. I love you again, Lanzini. Sorry, mate. Did not mean any of that. 35 minutes gone. It's another corner. Gnabry to... What was I just saying? That's just a carbon copy of the goal that was just disallowed. And we've gone behind again far too easily. Here we go. It's Hakan with the corner. He whips it in. Gnabry heads it across. And Tar just puts it in. Far too easily. Here we go. It's half time. If we just have a look at the match stats. 8 shots we've had to their 4, 3 on target to their 2, and 66% of the ball, but just still not been good enough. We've had nothing happening going forward. Just going to try and go a bit more attacking and go assertively. I expect to see much better showing, and they're motivated and they're fired up, but this could be the worst possible result from these 2 games. Almost an hour gone, it's them again on the attack. Jedvad's back to Hakan, into Volland, and it's 3-1. 3-1, seriously. What has happened to our defence? We've had one of the best defensive records all season. Every blooming press conference, all the journos are going on about, oh, you've got the best defensive record in the league. You've got the best defensive record in the league. Tell my players that. Christ. Awful performance here again. Okay, so now I've decided to go 4-2-3-1 just to try and get something out of this game. Galdino just behind Villalba, and Lanzini is gone out wide on the right hand side. Ijari has gone left. Let's just see if this can do anything at all to get us back into this, because cannot be having two defeats in the same video. And now it's us on the attack. Fassin with the ball to Ejaria. Ejaria back to Vivas to Fassin. Back again to Ejaria to Lanzini to Villalba. This is a bit nicer. Ejaria with the ball to Vivas. Plays it to Fassin to Salgado. Back to Fassin. We are passing the ball very nicely here, but we need to get it forward. Lanzini's shot! Lanzini's had the shot. The keeper saved it and it's gone out for a corner. But that is looking better. Vivas with the corner, whips it in. Our man gets beaten to it, but only goes as far as Galdino. Into Fassin. Can he turn? Nope, he loses the ball. Of course he does. And Galloway now has it for us. Vivas has a shot, but it hits their defender. Goes out for a throw in. 75 minutes gone. Garrido with the free kick. And we get it away. Vivas clears it long to Villalba. And what can Villalba do? Can he find a teammate? He needs some help. He doesn't get it and we lose it. And as Gerhardt with the ball, plays it into Hervarts. Thiago there tries to get back. Fassin intercepts. Galdino to Vivas. To Fassin. Fassin wide, but Jaria loses it there. We just cannot string 2 passes together at the minute. Thiago wide to Garrido. Garrido coming forward, cutting inside. Goes to Hervarts. And what's he going to do? Come on, someone challenge him. Take the ball off him. Havertz with a shot. It goes miles over. And we survive that particular highlight. And that's the end of the game. 3-1 defeat. Very disappointing there. Nothing to take from either of those 2 games. Just going to say again to the lads, I'm really not happy with that. That's 2 very disappointing results. And now that leaves us 2 points out of the Champions League places. It's no longer in our hands. But we still have a chance of doing it. But as you can see, next game is Bayern Munich. I think I'll bring that to you guys tomorrow. That's going to be tomorrow's game against Bayern Munich. Can we try and recover to get back into the Champions League places? But that's where I'm going to leave it for now, lads. If in some weird way you've enjoyed that video, please give me a thumbs up down below. And also, if you're enjoying the series, please subscribe to the channel. And if you do, please just hit that little bell button just to get notified whenever I do upload anything. I'll be back with you guys tomorrow. Not with this series. I'll be back with you guys tomorrow with the England under 20 experiment. So come tune in for that. It's the last part of that. Can Stoke recover from their poor form over the last few seasons? And so, only one thing left to say. I am Bad Jokes FM.